In the U.S., 2 crew members died after a Mexican Navy sailing ship hit the Brooklyn Bridge during a promotional tour in New York City. The top of its mast slammed into the iconic structure. David Garrett with more.
The Mexican Navy tour ship, the Cuauhtémoc, on a global goodwill mission, getting into difficulties, making its way out of New York. The Academy training vessel, over 90 meters long and 12 meters wide, with its huge Mexican flag at the front, coming dangerously close to the shore as people on dry land scatter. Crew members can be seen on or around the mast in harnesses. The boat was about to crash into the landmark Brooklyn Bridge. The next video posted from the riverbank shows the mast crunching into the underside of the structure and cracking on impact. People on the riverbank react in shock. It was just before 8:30 p.m. and the bridge was busy with traffic.
The boat kind of just was going past the bridge, and you just saw the top of it snap off, and it just kept on snapping. And I think there was a person dangling from the top.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was just blurry or just my eyes.
What happened to the Cuauhtémoc is still being investigated. Other witnesses saying it reversed towards Brooklyn Bridge. For some time afterwards, the boat was stranded in the river as rescue teams worked to get people to safety and questioned the crew to determine what went wrong.
The captain that was maneuvering the ship lost, power of the ship and the current. Mechanical function caused the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge.
Authorities stress these reports are preliminary. A tugboat was seen near the stricken vessel just before the crash. The Mexican Navy say the ship had 277 people on board and left port at just after 8, heading out to sea and ultimately onto its next destination of Iceland. Officials had to report deaths and multiple injuries on the East River under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Our hearts go out to the family members, and many family members are going to be traveling here from Mexico. We want to make sure we collaborate with the ambassador and his team to give them the proper information at the hospital. As I stated, 19 were injured, 4 were seriously injured. They were moved to Bellevue Hospital.
There is no major damage to the iconic 142-year-old bridge. Traffic was briefly halted after the collision, but resumed after inspection. Some small repair work was being carried out. As the ship was towed away from the scene, investigations continue. The lengthy celebratory journey, which was due to take in up to 15 countries, coming to an abrupt and tragic end. Docking at a pier near Manhattan Bridge, having failed to make it past Brooklyn. David Garrett, TVB News.